Hello, my name is Ayık, and today I would like to represent my poster that I did for Animal Farm, in which our main goal was to represent another animal group in the Animal Farm against the pigs as the new leaders of the Animal Farm and animalism. So in this poster, I chose the dogs, as you guys can see. First off, I would like to explain the poster and what it means, and then get into the symbolisms of it. As you can see over here, it says, "Throw the pigs in the mud, bark for freedom," as my slogan. And we can also see a dog holding the animalism flag up and the pig in the mud. So I would like to start off by explaining my little slogan first. Throw the pigs in the mud. I did this because pigs are usually associated with being and rolling around in the mud usually, so I wanted to do this as kind of like a negative out point where it kind of like shows how useless and how incompetent they are, because we see like pigs as incompetent and useless when they just roll in the mud and do nothing. And bark for freedom is basically for the dog side, for they can like bark for freedom, is show their voice, and that's how dogs communicate with all the other people, other animals. So I wanted to emphasize that in this slogan as well. So I would like to get into the drawing part a little bit. First off, I would like to explain the drawing a bit. We can see a pig lying, presumably dead or just unconscious, in the mud, while we can see a dog holding his paw over the pig, and we can see in its mouth right here that it is holding the flag of animalism, as we can see right here. So the reason that I did this is because I would like to start off first with the colors and the colors inside of this poster. As you can see, the pig is usually designed in more natural, a more natural grayish red tones, while the dog is in way more vibrant and yellowish tones. In color theory, red is usually represented as evil or bad people, and the dullness of red or any color being dull, it represents dead. It represents being dead. It represents being soulless. So with this, I wanted to show how the pigs should be overthrown, how they should be killed, and this also sees a different approach where it was we need the pigs don't have souls, so they can't rule, they can't empathize with you. While the dog over here is shown in way more yellowish light colors. Yellow symbolizes usually heroism, hope, mostly happiness, positive emotions usually. And I wanted to do the dogs this way to show that they're a symbol of hope against the pigs. And as you guys can see right here, this is the animalism flag to show that the dogs actually care for the actual ethics and the actual rules of animalism, unlike the pigs, who, as for the color and the colors being duller, don't have souls and don't really care about animalism. So I would like to talk about the propaganda tactics and the ethos pathos logos in this. As we can see, it's set in this thing. It is showing off the basic, the most prominent propaganda tactic used in this poster is scapegoating. Scapegoating because, as we can see, they always scapegoat the pigs. We can see over here. The pigs are the main enemy of the dogs, and they also try to hire themselves up and glitter themselves up a little bit by saying bark for freedom, because dogs bark, and you can bark for freedom, you can trust the dogs for freedom. So that is a part of it. Also, this poster heavily uses ethos as its main propaganda technique, because it's basically gets into the emotion and makes you feel patriotic, makes you feel powerful, makes you feel like you can do anything that you want, and make you throw away the pigs into an actual ditch or into the mud in this case. And talking about that, I made these colored things in that order as well. As we can see, the main text is fully red, while the mud and the freedom part are different colors, showing again a difference between the dogs and the pigs. Sadly, I don't have any other things, but as we can see, this is a symbol, animalism symbol, and the other things. Thank you for listening to me, and bark for the dogs!